Good morning, everybody, on this Tuesday, January 28th. And this broke open, so I decided to skip the makeup this morning after I took how long to decide what eyeshadow palettes to bring. Anyway, today may be a special day. I don't know if it's going to be yet or not. Some of you might remember Beth Wade. She's commented on a lot of my stuff a while back. She's here in Richmond, and I might be able to meet up with her. I don't know. We're gonna try to work it out either today or tomorrow. So many of you guys I would love to meet, but you live very far away. Maybe if I ever do a cross-country vacation, I will stop at each of your houses or cities, or your house is kind of weird. I don't want to invade your privacy, but maybe your city to come and visit you. Yeah. The breakfast at the breakfast buffet was total garbage. I had 3 pieces of bacon, which were all burnt to a crisp, and I like crispy bacon. I do. But this was burnt to a crisp. And I got 2 hard-boiled eggs. I cracked one, took 1 bite of it. It tasted like rubber, so I threw them both out. So, yeah. Good thing is I have some protein bars. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna have some protein bars for breakfast. I didn't eat a yogurt this morning before I left the room. So, no yogurt. I have some upstairs, but I didn't eat any. Anyway, yeah, protein bars for breakfast. I actually brought 2 with me this morning. And I brought some nuts, and I think that's it. Protein bars and nuts. And then I also have, of course, my like chicken salad that I had already planned to have for lunch. Sorry, I had 2 lipsticks in my pocket that I wanted to get out. Well, one's a lipstick, one's a tinted balm, but I wanted to get out, so I got those in my pocket, and I'm trying to figure out where to put them so that I will remember them and they won't melt. I think I'm gonna put them in my little bag because I don't want them to melt in the car. It's not supposed to get super hot today. Get that. My watch is talking to me. It's not supposed to get super hot today, but on the flip side, I also don't want to risk it. So anyway, I gotta get going. I'm supposed to be there by about, well, I'm supposed to be there by 8. My class starts at 8. But according to Waze, I'm gonna get there at 7:20. So I wanna get there by 7:30. My class starts at 8, but that gives me a little bit of time to get to the classroom, get a seat. I'm very particular about my seats, unless they have assigned seats. I'm very particular about my seats. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, and I will see you guys after my training class. This is, I don't know if I told you what this class was for. This was just like, look at my hair. I put gel in it this morning. This side apparently got no gel, and this side did. Yeah, and I left my hair scrunchy upstairs. I'm really tempted to go back up, but I'm not going to. This is like supervisory stuff. I have performance evaluations coming up in a couple of months, and it's like how to best evaluate your employees for performance and providing, you know, guidance. It's basically good supervisory tips, and you have to take it every couple of years, and it's been 2 years and I haven't taken it yet, so almost 2 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to my training class, and I will see you guys later on today. All right, y'all, so it is 5:08 and I am heading out to meet Beth. I'm very nervous. I know that, like, I don't know. Here's where I'm coming from. I have communicated with Beth often through YouTube. And I personally think that I am so boring. Like, so completely boring, right? So I'm afraid.
In 300 feet,
this is gonna sound crazy.
turn right, and turn left.
I'm honestly afraid that, like, I'm gonna meet Beth and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Jessica, you are so boring. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I told my counselor last week, she's like, so why don't you spend more time hanging out with your friends and that sort of thing, right? I left my hair tie upstairs. Darn it. It's fine. My hair's, it is what it is. She said, why don't you spend more time, you know, like, contact your friends and, like, you know, go and hang out with them. Hey, there's a cat. Do you see it? It's a pretty cat. It's gray. Aww. If I wasn't allergic, I'd go and pet it. Anyway, she said, why don't you go and hang out with your friends? And I said, I feel like I'm imposing on them. She's like, Jessica, that's not how that works. But I do, and I feel like my life is so boring, and I feel like I'm not a very interesting person. Like, not just my life, but just in general, I'm not a very interesting person. So I'm afraid that I'm going to disappoint her. Does that make sense? Same would be this. It would be the same if I met anybody else who's watching this video. I would be afraid that I'd disappoint you and that I wouldn't be like the person that you would expect to meet in person. You know what I mean? Because I'm really, really shy. I'm very much an introvert, and I mean, I talk to a camera, you know? Talking to a camera is not like talking to a body. And even though I feel like I'm talking to you guys, and I can, if you guys leave comments, I can visualize talking to you based on like your picture on YouTube, you know? And I can visualize talking to some of you guys, but it's still different to be talking to somebody in person. And I'm afraid I'm gonna disappoint her. Just like I would be afraid that I would disappoint anybody that I would meet that knows me from YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Anyway, it's 5:12. It's supposed to take me a half an hour to get to where we're meeting. So we're supposed to meet at 6 o'clock, and I want to give myself a little bit of buffer room just in case there's an accident, or because I have to drive. Like, I'm on the southern side of Richmond and I'm going to the eastern side of Richmond, so I have to go up and around the city itself. So I want to leave myself some room just in case I run into traffic and it's like, it's rush hour, you know what I mean? So I want to leave myself some room to make sure that, you know, if I run into any traffic or anything, I don't want to be late. I don't want to disappoint her. I'm nervous, guys. All right, I will let you know how it goes. I will put her on camera if she wants to be. If she doesn't want to be on camera, I'm not gonna put her on camera, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, y'all, so I haven't met Beth yet. I am at the restaurant. It's a cute little barbecue place near Richmond Airport, and it's about 10 till 6, so I'm about to go in, but why am I green? My lighting keeps changing. Oh, the light's up there. That's why. Can you guys see the lighting on the building? See how it's changing? Yeah, that's why my lighting's changing. Anyway, I'm nervous. I know I already said that, but I wanted to reinforce the fact that I'm nervous. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I just felt like picking up the camera. Probably because I'm nervous. It has a sign up front that says best barbecue in town, and I like barbecue. So we'll see. I'm gonna order it. Like, I never get sauce on my barbecue though. I don't get barbecue sauce. I just get the barbecue meat and stuff. So anyway, I'm sorry if I made you yawn. I just wanted to say hello again, and I think I'm gonna go ahead in and see if Beth is here. Yeah, I'm nervous. All right, bye. Well, y'all, I had a lovely dinner with Beth, and I totally forgot to ask her if she wanted to be on the vlog because it was such a nice conversation, and it was just a very easygoing conversation. Like, it was a good conversation, and it was just one of those things where, you know, once we got to talking, the conversation just flowed really, really well, and it was really nice to talk to somebody, and it was a really nice dinner. She's real. I don't know if Beth is watching, but she is real. She did meet me at a restaurant. We did have a nice dinner. We had a nice conversation. And yeah, it was very nice. If I come through Richmond again, I will definitely let her know that I am coming through if she's available to meet up with her again. So anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I am really, really exhausted from not sleeping last night. It's 10:15. I just got off FaceTime with John, so I'm gonna go to bed, to be honest with you. I've already done like all my routine and everything. I took my iPad in the bathroom and did that while I was talking to John. I did my nighttime routine, so I'm exhausted. I am ready to pass out, to be honest with you. I am super tired. So today I am thankful that I had the opportunity to meet one of my subscribers, one of my friends, in person. It was lovely, and I can't express how thankful I am. Even though I was really nervous beforehand, I can't express how thankful I am that I got to meet Beth. And I hope one day that I can meet more of you guys. So anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.